A monstrous double murder in Devil's Den State Park shattered a family's hike, leaving two young girls orphaned in a random, blood-chilling attack. Today, we're diving into the shocking arrest of a suspect, his twisted past, and a motive theory that'll keep you up at night. So I'm Joseph Morris, and please like and subscribe for more true crime cases and to hang out with my buddy here, Archie. So let's go back to July 26, 2025. 43-year-old Clinton David Brink and 41-year-old Cristen Amanda Brink, fresh from South Dakota to Prairie Grove, were hiking the Devil's Den Trail with their 7- and 9-year-old daughters. It was a warm Saturday, the family weaving through the 1.5-mile loops, pines, and rocky bluffs. But out of nowhere, a nightmare unfolded. A man, now identified as 28-year-old Andrew James McGann, allegedly ambushed them with a knife. Police just revealed at a press conference that Cristen actually fled briefly to get her daughters to safety, but returned to help Clinton, only to be stabbed herself.
So the information that we have is that the husband was attacked first. The mother did not return all the way to the car with the kids. We believe that the mother took them to safety and then returned to help her husband.
Both parents died on that dirt trail, heroes protecting their daughters in a completely random attack. Now here's where it gets downright weird. On July 30th, Andrew was nabbed at Lupita's beauty salon in Springdale, mid-haircut. Barber Adriana Rees-Avelos posted a video saying, "I was in the middle of cutting his hair when detectives came in and got him. He left effed up though, I barely started the fade." So cops swarmed the shop, snapping photos of hair clippings circled by evidence markers. Andrew's mugshot shows him still wearing the barber's smock, his half-done fade looking absolutely ridiculous. Outside, police towed a black 4-door sedan, matching a witness's description of a car speeding from Devil's Den with its license plate taped over, a clear sign of premeditation. And that car did turn out to be a Kia Stinger, as confirmed by the police press conference. Mayor Stacey Rhodes with Arkansas State Police said in the press conference, "We're confident that this is our guy, caught through good old-fashioned police work." So let's dig into Andrew's history, and it's seriously disturbing. He was an elementary school teacher, hopping between 3 districts in 3 different states. In 2023, he taught 4th grade at Donald Elementary in Flower Mound, Texas, where he was put on leave for, quote, poor classroom management and student favoritism, end quote, which sounds like a euphemism to me, because we'll get into it. A parent, Sierra Markham, described him as pretty cold, giving one-word answers and seemingly checked out. There was actually scrubbed online posts hinting at allegations of inappropriate behavior toward young female students, though an internal investigation found no proof. And I mean, this guy was hired to teach 4th grade elementary. Like, who would hire this guy knowing his history? Well, it turns out when Andrew was found out guilty of that inappropriate relations with these children, he actually resigned quietly. And in 2024, he taught 5th grade at Spring Creek Elementary in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, leaving of his own accord later on again. So by 2025, he landed a job at Bay Yeri Elementary in Springsdale, Arkansas. But get this, he was hired under the pseudonym Drew McGann, a sneaky name change that screams that he was trying to run from his past. Springdale Public Schools confirmed he was a teacher candidate, but hadn't started teaching or met students yet. And thank God for that. Hikers on the trail that day couldn't forget Andrew's bizarre getup. It was scorching July weather, yet he wore a long sleeve shirt with rolled up sleeves, dark pants, a black baseball cap, sunglasses, and fingerless weightlifting gloves. Totally out of place for a hike. Police revealed in the press conference that these details caught in a trail photo match items found at his home, including that odd double backpack, making them certain he's their guy. And here's where it gets truly sinister. Police insist that this was a random attack with no connection between Andrew and the Brinks. But retired FBI agent Jennifer Coffindaffer's theory will make your skin crawl. She asks, was Andrew McGann's target the Brink's girls? With Andrew's alleged history of inappropriate behavior towards young girls and the Brinks' 7- and 9-year-old daughters right there, it's a question that hits hard. So was he prowling the trail, hunting for a family with young girls? Did he plan to abduct them only for Clinton and Cristen to fight back fiercely? Coffindaffer suggests Andrew, physically fit and kitted out with gloves, a double backpack, and a taped over license plate, might have had delusions of grandeur, believing he could kill the parents and take the girls. Maybe one daughter strayed slightly ahead, Coffindaffer suggests, and he pounced, not expecting the parents' desperate resistance. His past allegations point to a predatory pattern, and Coffindaffer argues that this wasn't random. He chose his family for a reason, and that's because of their young girls. So could he have been watching them, waiting for the perfect moment? I mean, it's a horrifying possibility that makes this case even darker. The investigations in overdrive, DNA from blood at the scene, likely from Andrew's injuries, matches his, and he reportedly confessed, according to the police.
During an interview with investigators, the suspect indicated that he did commit these murders.
Police are now digging into his past, checking if his DNA links to other crimes. The Devil's Den trailhead still is closed, with the FBI lending manpower. Northwest Arkansas is buzzing with fear and theories, with ex-post branding Andrew pure evil. A GoFundMe for the girl's future, set up by their cousin Sherry Reed, has raised over $19,000 for funeral costs and support, and I'll link it in the description below. This girl's family is pleading for justice, and the community is clearly rallying behind them. So here's my take. This case exposes a glaring failure. Andrew slipping through school districts with allegations of inappropriate behavior towards children is unacceptable. Why was he hired again? His name change to Drew for the Arkansas job feels like a calculated move to dodge his past and any accountability. And it's infuriating he got near another classroom. A national database for teacher misconduct is beyond overdue. Kids' safety cannot wait for one. This random brutal slaughter of Clinton and Cristen, leaving the girls parentless, screams predator with a plan. Coffindaffer's theory that the girls were his target fits his creepy history too well. So I'm convinced that this guy has struck before, and his DNA might crack open other cases. Those girls deserve justice, and I'm relieved police caught him before he could hurt again. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Devil's Den murders, please hit like and subscribe and leave a comment because I read everyone. Bye guys.